Good morning. This is my journey to becoming a full-time filmmaker. And on that note, I'm going to work. God damn! The car is frosty as hell. Gotta heat this bitch up real quick. It's like minus 1,000 degrees. It is cold as balls today. This is quite a cool shot. So this is like perfect weather, I think. Sunny but cold. It's beautiful. I love it. So, as mentioned, we are working to become full-time filmmaker while working full-time, not as a filmmaker. That's currently where I'm heading to my other job. As you can probably imagine, not particularly excited. It's been getting tough recently, man, real tough. A lot busier, a lot crazier, festive period and all that. It's been really, really shit, so yeah, it's been not good. But the escape plan is in motion, and hopefully, definitely we'll be out of bed by the new year, so then I can go full in on this and start getting some client work, start getting paid, start making this real. I woke up in an absolute stinking mood this morning. I felt like absolute arse. I was being horrible. I just was not in a good mood. So I was gonna go to the gym this morning at like 5 in the morning when they open. It was like 6 even when they open, but then I slept horribly. Woke up and I didn't want to go. No surprise, I only slept like 2 hours, so I wasn't really feeling it. So I didn't go. But then, I went back to sleep, woke up again. I was really beating myself up for it. Wasn't being very kind to myself, and it just left me in a really kind of bad, stressy mood. And something I'm really working on at the moment is just being a bit kinder to myself. And I think it's something you should work on as well if you find it as a problem for yourself. Because one of my huge problems is I'm so unkind to myself. Everything is so high stakes. Always. But why? Why? But why though, really? It was just a gym session. I get it's like that mentality. It's like, oh, it doesn't matter, fuck your sleep. Like, we're getting after it. No, bro. Like, granted, could I have gone? Yes. Would it have probably been a good thing? Yeah, probably. But the issue is with me is that I let that kind of ruin my entire day. So yeah, I woke up, felt a little bit guilty about it for a bit. I think maybe that's okay. But then the important thing is to wipe the slate clean after that. You can feel the shit for like a minute, be like, oh, you dick. You learn your lesson, and then you crack on, man. But don't let that ruin your entire day just because you feel guilty. Take it as a lesson and then move on. Anyway, I'm going to get into work now. Let's go. One thing I love about this car park, where I park my car, is lots of puddles, which are now ice. And real ones know there is nothing better than breaking ice. So as you can tell, I am back from work. Put the mic there. Holy moly, just waiting for the car to warm up. Got a cup of tea here. Holy shit, man. What a horrible day. Vibes were good to begin with, man, but then it just went downhill a little bit. Can't lie. So I find it super funny that a few days ago I
was making a video about how I felt in order to properly go all in with the filmmaking, I had to quit my job. And ever since, like, every shift I've done since then, I've worked every day since then, but it's become almost biblically clear to me that that is the case. It's just been absolute fuckery every day. And it's not the customers, it is the management, and it's all just gone to shit in a matter of days. And it's so funny that it happened straight after I made that video, because it's just abundantly clear to me now what I need to do. So I think I'm leaving literally the 1st of January, because I don't want to leave before December, because everything's kind of sorted out for December, and I have too much respect for my fellow staff, so I don't want to put them in the shit and make them have to pick up all my slack if I just spontaneously quit. So the problem today being that, let me just quickly turn some heating on so we don't frost back over. Hopefully that doesn't affect the audio too much, the sound of that. But basically what happened is, as you may know, if you work a hospitality job, but even if you don't, you understand this concept. So in a normal job, you would get X amount of holiday hours paid per year or per whatever, I don't know. But in like a hospitality job, you accrue those paid hours. So you would begin to say per X amount of hours you work, you get X percentage of a paid holiday, like X percentage of a paid day off. So I've been working so much since I started there. Like, I was doing literally like 7 day weeks, 6-7 day weeks for like 2 months for a long time. And I'm now doing like 5 day weeks. So as you can imagine, I got a lot of paid holidays. And rightfully so, I deserve them, I've earned them through all the hours I've put in. So I got told by my supervisor that I needed to book that paid time off. Oh, you need to book your paid time off. I thought, perfect. I had a little trip arranged from the 19th to the 22nd of December, in which I was going away with some friends. I've already paid for the Airbnb. Pretty expensive, you know. And I've already planned loads of filming I'm going to do while I'm there. It's going to be a great opportunity to get some content. But what have I found out today? I can't have it paid. That, even though it had already been approved, now they're saying, no, you can't have it because it's in December. No paid holidays in December. Bearing in mind, I had this approved like 2 months ago. But now it's unapproved. And for some reason, what's happened is that due to the fact that it had already been approved at one point, the 4 paid holiday days, which I had earned, have now been taken away from me. And I can't use them anymore because they're gone. Because in the mind of the system in which I booked it through, they've already been used. So, I mean, I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say here. I hope you can see me. Wait. I hope you know what I'm trying to say. But basically, I've just been fucked over royally. And I am really, really angry about it. So that really does confirm to me that I need to be skedaddling. I don't have much else to say today. I've had some really good ideas in terms of what I'm going to be doing for spec work. I'm going to be doing some product advertisements, which is super exciting. I have a video shoot booked for... sorry, bear with me. Getting a call. I have a video shoot booked in for Saturday, which will be nice. And then next week I have a few days off in which I'm going to be doing a product shoot for a coffee brand. And they've not told me to do this or anything. Basically, I've just ordered their product and I'm going to do a free spec advert for it and just put it on my social media. Because why not? I'm just going to keep doing loads of those because that sounds really exciting to me. Anyway, I've not got much else to say, man. Love you all. If you're watching, subscribe. And I will see you when I see you, man.